Wing attack to Brain on at goal keep. We've got Green on at centre for the Australians and Pratley on at goal attack.
So, interesting changes. More for Australia than the Silver Ferns. Nice to see this. The Silver Ferns have forced Australia into making some changes and forced them into a mistake early on as well. So, Liana de Bruin on at goal keep, and Liana Barrett-Chase, who came into the first test incredibly well in Adelaide, gets a 15-minute burst here tonight. So good to see that. But perhaps, I don't know whether it's panic changes that have come into play here for Australia, but Susan Pratley has come into the game at goal attack. Sharelle McMahon, the captain, has gone to the bench.
Well, McMahon only shot 2 from 3 in that third quarter, although Cox did make herself a lot more available, 9 from 11.
And Nat Von Berto, she's gone to the bench, the centre. And Kim Green, who struggled at wing attack, has been brought on in her preferred position, which is at centre. So apart from Natalie Medhurst, the bench has been well and truly used for this Australian side. Williams.
Yes, Cox and Hallinan, the only 2 in their starting positions.
So it's interesting, we talk about Australia having all these experienced players on the bench and wonderful options, but is it going to do them any favours come Delhi?
Well, you've got a theory on that, Jenny May. I can tell, I can feel a theory coming on.
Well, it could perhaps count against them with so many changes. You want to get that continuity and the understanding.
Good hold, Langman on the edge of the circle there. Hallinan sitting on it.
When I was playing for the Steel with Whoopi Iti, we nicknamed her Swish. That's why.
Well, you'd have to say that Scarlett came on very, very well in this test. I'm very impressed with the first 3 quarters from her.
Well, it's good to see that there's no momentum lost so far for the Silver Ferns, in particular down this attacking end, even though Barrett-Chase has come on at wing attack, and George, who was playing exceptionally well in a wing attack, haven't lost that momentum. Good work from Langman. Swung off her player, looking for a tip or an intercept. Nice jump pass from Liana Barrett-Chase. Furman gets caught outside the circle, 2-on-1 with the ET. Long on the baseline. Puts too much on it. And Hallinan calls for offside. She can't believe it. Well, we talked about Australia adjusting to the umpires better in Adelaide. They're certainly not doing that tonight.
Well, all those little things that went against the Silver Ferns in the first test are going against the Diamonds tonight. Pratley on the board.
Nice swing from Barrett-Chase.
Whoopi Iti, quite a quiet mover in some ways, and she never seems rushed or flustered in her movement.
Yes, has been nicknamed Sneaky for a long time, and that's why she's so light on her feet.
Coming. There were some great switches going on between her and Williams. Well, you can't see it at the moment at home, but Grace Rasmussen has come off the bench and has gone out the back to warm up. So we could see a timeout, a tactical timeout come here at some stage from the Silver Ferns, and see Rasmussen come into the game for see what it's like to be playing up against this Australian side. So
There she is in the background with Temepara George. Behind the bleachers.
Offside, centre. Inside, free pass.
one can only assume that she will come into that goal attack position with Liana Barrett-Chase only just coming into the game. Well done, Whippy Iti.
Well, this is a very young front line at the moment with Whippy Iti, Tutaiea, Barrett-Chase, Langman. It's got a lovely fresh look about it. And holding their own.
And not that we're ageist, but Liana de Bruyn's really the only really older player out there. This is a really young side. Jolene Henry, she's been around for a while, but she is still quite young. So this is great for the future of the Silver Ferns.
Yes, Henry's just 27. I'm pleased you're saying that that's young.
Just a baby, Jules.
Nice roll.
Liana de Bruyn, 33.
Whippy Iti.
Goal defence.
Tutaiea.
Yeah. Tell there was a little bit too much on that one. sneaky, but she's incredibly called for a step.
Oh. Well, we said that they needed to muscle up, the Silver Ferns. They've certainly done that tonight. They have won the first 3 quarters of this match so far. 16-11 in the first, 15-8 in the second, 14-11 in the third, and they're on track to take out this fourth quarter too if they can keep and maintain this momentum.
Advantage contact obstruction centre.
Barrett-Chase, arms all over her with green.
Great vision from Captain Williams straight into Tutaiea over the mess. This is great vision from the captain and a great take at the other end.
Wow, Cox was screaming for the ball on the baseline. Nurse wasn't looking.
They haven't been allowed to get their flow on attack, the Aussies, have they?
Not at all. It's been a massive defensive effort from the Silver Ferns.
What a turnaround from Test 1 to Test 2.
Barrett-Chase called for the contact. Whippy Iti almost comes up with it.
Australia really caught in exactly what the Silver Ferns were caught in the first test, just that hesitation on the delivery.
Right there.
I think the reason there's hesitation is when Cox is coming out, the goalkeeper, whether it was Scarlett or de Bruyn, they're tracking her all the way out there, so they don't want to give the ball to her, and then they've got no other option to give to. They're so used to giving that ball to the running player. Lovely work from Pratley.
But great lean over her shot. Had to offload it. Or didn't have to, but decided to. Here we go, Rasmussen.